Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Got a couple of GACs to play tonight. We're going to play on this Darth Loquator account. About 10.25 million galactic power. We'll play on the Lex Talionis project. About 2.5 million galactic power. Free-to-play account that I've got going on. So we'll try those out, see what we can get success with. I have a different kind of opponent today. Usually I'm up against opponents with a bunch of datacrons. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I didn't change my title. Let's go in here and look and make sure we get the right stuff on the title up here. Lord Vader. We've got Rey, Lord Vader, Leia, Jabba. And then Traya, Night Sisters, Malgus, Inquisitors. Okay. Title updated. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look, scout our opponent, see what's going on, see what he's doing, see what we're doing, and make some predictions and do some gameplay, all of the usual things. Our opponent today is Very Bad Jak from the Fire Emblem Guild. We've got 11.7 million galactic power, 7 in characters, 4.7 in ships. And that really is everything, y'all. 4.7 in ships. Galactic War Battles 135,000. That's 8.5 years old, pushing 9 years old in this account. Excellent, excellent. So let's take a look. Ships, as expected, Leviathan, Profundity, Executor, Endurance, Relic 7. Never know when you might need a Relic 7 Mace Windu. Mace Windu, since his rework, is a really good character. I like Mace a lot. He's not one of the overpowered characters that like Darth Bane or something like that changes the meta, but he's just subtly really good and makes a lot of teams just a little bit better. Anyway, so all the stuff that you would expect in ships. Jedi Consular, last remaining ship that he has to work on. Everything else is pretty much done. So, okay. Character-wise, 8 Galactic Legends, and then the usual suspects with Third Sister, Darth Revan, Malik, Bo-Katan, Mandalore here at Relic 8. Ready to go. Darth Bane, Relic 8. Gungans. I feel like he's got Gungans he's working on. Hasn't built the Gungans yet. Okay. Afra's in there. Boba Fett, Scion. I don't see Malicos. Am I just missing him? Let's look up Malicos. Yeah, there he is. He's only Relic 1, I guess. Okay, so there's a Malicos in there, but he's a Smalicos. Combine Small and Malicos together. Fastest characters, Commander Ahsoka Tano. 352. That's pretty good. Darth Malik really fast. He's got a health sets on him, but 321, huh? That's interesting. Zam Relic 7, Starkiller Relic 8. Enfys Nest Relic 7. Nice, I approve. It's just all the stuff, right? Alright, so it looks like he's got some decent mods. But then when we look at datacrons here, this was what surprised me. We looked at datacrons and does not own a datacron at all, apparently. Has decided that the datacron game is not for them. So that's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out with Me having datacrons and him having not. Fluffy Muffin says, good evening, DL. Last round I was able to beat an 8 million account as a 3.5 million. Definitely my best win. He had nothing for Executor. Nice. Do you have the Executor down with the punishing one already? If not, you should have. Boris Balkan says, hey DL, good luck. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. So Very Bad Jak did come in and play. He played against my Jabba team and got a fail there. And then here, he beat everything but Enfys Nest on the Ray battle. Dropped one against my Radis team. And then dropped a battle against Qui-Gon. And then I don't know. I don't know what to conclude here because, you know, he grabbed a few banners. He's got 17 banners. And I don't know if that means that he just got frustrated and quit playing for now, or if he really is just done with his run. Because he's still facing Gungans, Queen Amidala, Third Sister. He's still got the Jabba to do. So I'm guessing he used the Galactic Legend and somehow didn't end up beating Enfys Nest. Or maybe there's a version of the Star Killer team or something that he used that wasn't able to get through Nest. Anyway, so we still got stuff on the table. I'm gonna play as if he's not done playing. Here we got Jabba, Malgus, Third Sister, and Lord Vader. Lord Vader team is kind of a surprise to me. We've got 2 tanks, Darth Vader, Thrawn, Relic 8 on the Lord Vader, and no Maul. With no Maul in the team, that feels like maybe I should just bounty hunter that. So we'll try to save a team, throw a bounty hunter in. Leia with no crazy datacrons on her, so we can bane that. So we'll try to bane this Leia. Then we'll probably JMK here. We'll try to save a Galactic Legend for this Traya team. Even without a Datacron, that Traya team is just pretty nasty to deal with. But we should be able to get Third Sister with Phoenix, right? And then we'll try the Night Sisters here on Jabba. Now I've got a crazy question for you guys. So when I've been going in here and doing this Night Sister battle, I've been putting in a Night Sister team, adding a Datacron. Can never remember if it's the Asajj Kron. Yeah, the Zombie Kron is the one that we don't want because it has damage reduction. And when I was looking at this, I started thinking to myself, why am I doing this? Is there a logical reason why I'm doing this? Do we need to have more Night Sisters at the start? Why can't I just do it with like 3? Or maybe if I put in Daka and they kill Marin, I can bring her back with Daka and then go. But is there a reason why I would bring in so many Night Sisters? I mean, it's just kind of habit, right? It just feels like habit. But I could probably just come in with 3 or 4. Whenever an enemy is stunned, Asajj takes a bonus turn. So yeah, I figure that I'll take in at least 1 less. Maybe Asajj with the Asajj Crown is good, and Daka's a good backup if Marin gets killed right away for some reason. Because if they kill Daka, that's fine, we still have Marin. But if they kill Marin right away, if they just beeline Marin, and we've just got like this team, and we're kind of hopeless. So maybe leaving Doc in's a good idea. We have to have Talzin in the lead, and I guess we still need 4. It makes sense to take 4, but that 5th one I'm gonna leave out. You gonna leave that out. Let's try this battle first and see if we can get it down. Even if it's a 2-shot, I'm fine with it. Okay, they're going after Asajj. Now they're going after Daka. Okay, Asajj is down already. Alright, let's see if we can regain a little protection here. That looks good. Daka's going to go down pretty quickly here. Alright. Taking out Talzin. Get over here on Leia. She should be dying to plagues pretty soon here. Okay. I'm confused. So they killed Mother Talzin. Which should have given Merrin a turn. But somehow their whole team still had turns. Interesting. Does he have something that gives the whole team turn meter? Or did they get the contract like exactly at the same time that they killed Mother Talzin? Something happened. Something happened that gave them all a chance to go before Merrin went. Maybe that's why you take the 5th Night Sister in, just to buy enough time to make sure that that first part of the battle goes well. We got rid of Chrysanthemum, so I feel like we can take that battle. All right, let's go up top and see if we can get some victories up here. Let's do Bane here. Let's do Bane here. And we've got a Datacron that I like here. It's got a attacker cron with a bunch of protection. At least I think there is. Yeah, so this is one of the attacker crons that we have. We need to make sure that we save one for SLKR. I think this is the only one that we've got on offense, though. So we're not going to be able to take it here. Okay, let's just look for good dark side support here. Attackers gain defense penetration, health, physical damage, protection, all that. This one just gives a ton of defense and tenacity, and I'm actually going to take this one. Even though it's not a dark side. I don't know. I mean, we need to at least do an attacker crown, right? We'll take this. Alright, let's do it. Let's get in there, see if we can get Leia done. Okay. Alright. That was good. Get a couple characters out right away. She doesn't have 700,000 health yet. Okay. Marauder down. Let's remove buffs. Okay. And then just auto, right? And let Vayne take out Leia. Alright, please remember, if you're joined in here and you haven't yet hit that like button, please do that. It does help me, it helps the channel. I'd appreciate it if you could do that. For anybody who doesn't know how it works, it looks like this. You just take your lightsaber, you put it right through the middle of the like button. Whoop-ah! Easy, convenient. Looks good, feels good. Makes a fun sound. Or at least it does if you make sound effects when you hit it. Like I just did. Alright, let's look up bounty hunters. Do Fennec lead. Take Grief Karga. Mando. And then we'll look for Beskar Mando to round out the team. And then let's try to get a good offensive Datacron. Get some more attack power in here. There's a ton of defense. Armor penetration. Tenacity, we'll take it. Alright, so I think we'll take out... I think we'll actually take out Knights. Well, no, we'll just take out Vader, right? Because the Mandalorian, when we get the Disintegrate, the Mandalorian should be able to see Vader. So if we can get a really quick contract, we should be able to just take out Darth Vader so that we don't have to deal with his nonsense. Or do we need Thrawn out? Because Thrawn will mess with our taunts, all that stuff. Okay. I think it's the best to... Okay, now we got to do the mass assist so that Mandalorian gets his little buff. And then I think it's best just to take out Vader here. Because I think I've got enough damage to get through these tanks. I may be mistaken, but I feel like Fennec's going to kick right through this. Yeah. Accurate prediction so far. This tank might require a little more doing, and we'll probably end up losing our Beskar Mando due to the existence of that fracture that seems like it's never going to go away. Infinite fracture for the win. And now I think Beskar just gets a turn and instantly dies, right? Nope. Okay. Let's clear off Fennec here. Okay. Keep Bosk alive. Okay. Get this tank out of here. Now get Thrawn out of here. Maybe? I'm going to take the armor shreds first. Then we'll kill Thrawn. Oof. Almost lost our Mando there. That still does okay damage, right? Alright. Has he had 2 alts or just 1? I think he's just had 1 alt, right? So he shouldn't be auto-killing us with only 1 alt. Armor shreds again. Just because this guy's got so dang much armor. Okay. Put this on Mando, just make sure he stays alive. Call an assist from Fennec. Alright. 59 banners, we'll take it. Take it. Non-GL win there. Alright, and then here, let us pick the bird squad. Where's Dat bird squad? Birds. Okay. What's a good, we just want damage, right? We just want crit damage, physical damage. Okay, basic ability. If we can get the one that light side allies get 15% turn meter, that would be good. Do we have any of those? Yeah, dark side ally. Luthen. This has got a ton of crit damage, armor penetration. Take it. We've still got a first order cron that's better than, or no, it's our Rogue One's on defense anyway, right? Not first order, but Rogue One. Rogue One's on defense anyway. Okay, so we've got our tank in the group. We've got a good Datacron. We've got the rest of the team. Sean Unavailable says hi. Hey, Sean. All right, so there we go. Get some dazes on, maybe. And then we just do stuff. Just many, many turns of stuff. We'll do the armor shred first. Do special here. We're actually going to save that daze to make sure that we have it after this first kill. Okay, now we're gonna stagger, reapply the daze, more armor shred, special abilities everywhere. Let's go. Taunt, basic, oof. Okay. Reapply the daze. More armor shreds, because you never know. And now we can just daze with impunity. Third sister down. Grand Inquisitor down. 5 bro can just die on auto. And without a Datacron, that team just didn't feel very scary. Nice. Just wanted to know when the clocks change in the guild, as ours changed today. All right. Let's see. November 3rd. 2024, November 3rd marks the end of daylight savings time. So what's that? Next week, right? Next week? 27th plus 7. All right. I feel like we're good to go with Sith Eternal here. We can try First Order here. That leaves us JMK for the top. JML though, you know what? If I can beat this with the 501st, that will free up Sith Eternal for the Traya team. Let's see what we've got here. Maybe this is the best place to use that attacker crown, huh? Attackers critically hit, they attack again. Get more crits out of Anakin. Yeah, I think we just got to go with whatever gives the most protection. We got to try to give this guy just a ton of defense and protection. Keep him standing up as long as we can. Here's defense. Jedi stuns. I mean, he's a Jedi, so he'll stun people. Light side tank revives, doesn't do anything. Crit damage, tenacity, crit avoidance. This could be good. No protection though. Crit damage, physical damage, health. Physical damage. Man, I know I've got one that's got like a crazy amount of protection in it. This one's, there we go. 46% defense, 39%. Okay. We'll take this. Now, we had a problem last time. We used the Datacron that had crit resist, crit crit avoidance. We have to be careful not to use crit avoidance, right? No crit avoid. Okay, let's try this. Hope you're winning GAC. It looks good so far, mostly because the opponent dropped a few battles and then looks to have quit playing. So if that's the case, then we should be in pretty good shape. All right, we weathered the storm for that first round. That's good. We're still, gas is still standing for, at least for a second. Gives us a chance that we'll keep a clone alive here. Okay, the sacrifice is in. Gas is up. Nice big hits on Malik there. That's good. Good counterattacks coming in here. Keep going, buddy. All right, one down. 4 to go. Gas is going to take a seat. He needs a nap. Definitely nap time. All right, let's see if we can get some damage done to Vassal of Fallen. Three clones down. Oh, one remaining. That's nice. Turret's still alive. We just got to attack into the taunt now. Not much we can do there. "27 attacks. Okay, come on. Come on, Gas, get on in there. Need some good, strong counterattacks here. Get this dude out of here. Okay. I think we hit Revan next. Oh, too late. We're going to sit down. Okay, got him with the splash damage. Try to get a little armor shred here on Malgus. Let him take his 26 attacks again. And it looks like this is going to work out for us this time. It's never a good banner fight. I mean, 52 banners is pretty awful, but beating it without a Galactic Legend is good. Allows us some freedom. Let's take SLKR in here. They're wound up on turn meter, of course, because we had to take it with Chrysanthemum down. Seemed like a good thing to take. Okay. We'll take the attack again, Kron here. And get on in here and make it happen. Hux taking a beating right away. SLKR taking a beating right away. Let's see if we can get Embo under control here. Nothing else. Okay. No crits. Interesting. All right. Still haven't gotten a turn with our officer yet. And we're losing our crew. Okay. Take another turn here. I think I'm just going to go straight in on the alt right away, try to get a lot of damage done. Get him out for good. We got to do this because we're blinded, right? This Embo. All I got to say is wow. Uncrittable Embo for the win. No crits at all. Okay. Take that. There we go. And I'll try to build up to a normal alt. Alright, didn't need it. Alright. I don't know if you guys saw that, but on my graphic it showed like 2 teams dying at the same time when I clicked away. Phoenix, Radis. Okay, so we could Wampa this. Maybe use Jedi here. Phoenix, we can probably find something to do with Phoenix. Without the Datacron, though, we could also CLS that Radis team, right? Just CLS it. That leaves us 2 Galactic Legends to negotiate, which is good. Swgoh Gameplay says ADL, how it's going? Going good so far. My opponent hates Datacrons. Doesn't like them, doesn't build them. That's making this GAC surprisingly less stressful than other GACs have been. We'll use the Swgoh here. Actually, we could probably use the Datacron. Save the Swgoh for a different Jedi team. Not that ETH really does much in this team, but it's a Jedi stun cron, and we might as well make use of the character here. Okay, let's get in here. Let's target here for a stun. Okay. Let's target here. Let's target Ray. Reset cat. Swap with JMK. Get a big hit in here. Cal, refusing to take a turn, says mods with speed are overrated. Definitely overrated. We're going to use the alt here because Kenobi's really close to dying, and I'm kind of not ready to lose him yet. So has Cal gotten rid of that annoying immunity, critical hit immunity, but he doesn't have insta-kill immunity anymore. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, good. I was going to say, I want to pop the damage immunity before she goes into her ult. So we were successful with that. I don't need to cleanse. Okay. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Flop. Okay. Kylo out. Ray out. Ray number 2 out. Gouda. Alright, so here we can just do Sith Eternal. Wat Tambor. Tankety tank. And I'm still going to put in a couple more Sith just to waste time. In my experience, if they kill the Royal Guard super fast, and they can just beeline on your Sith Eternal, sometimes the battle ends up going badly for, like, when it shouldn't. Okay, we've got this Datacron that works pretty well for Sith Eternal. Although, for this matchup, we could use a much less good Datacron and we'll be fine, right? Won't matter. Armor penetration, crit chance, defense and tenacity, that looks good. We'll take that. All right. And it's critical here. I think Scion is actually going to be more of a menace. I don't care if Nihilus insta-kills people because, you know, he's got that ability and it's whatever. Okay, let's take some more turns here. All right, red tank down already. Well, my attempts to waste more time have met with little success here. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's the first execute. Get into the ult. Get a couple of these characters out of here. We'll get Nihilus and Traya. And if we end up alone against Talon, I don't think that's anything to write home about. All right. Should be in good shape here. without the added nuisance. All right, let's link these two up, and then we'll have the alt next turn, and we'll win. All right, 53 banners. Good enough. Night Sisters. Night Sisters. There's the temptation to use Imperial Troopers here is great, but with Marin, it's not as good of a matchup as maybe it once was. This right here is going to be a nuisance. That might be the best team that they have remaining, right? All right, let's put a good crown on Wampa here. Tenacity, special damage, defense, health, protection, defense, physical damage. We'll just take that. We do have a cycle in here where we'll get dazed and there's nothing we can do about the daze, and that's pretty annoying. And we'll stay dazed for like a couple rounds. There it is. As predicted. These are relic characters, so we are going to have to ramp quite a bit here at first. Okay, no ramping for you, Wampa. There we go. We've still got purple protection right now, so as long as we've got purple, we're ramping. We'll take it now. Okay, he was still hanging on to that resurrection buff. Revive, whatever you want to call it. See if we can get the Stormy Trooper out. Well, we got Shore out anyway. A couple of them die from fright. They are so afraid of the Wampa, they just fall over. It's typical trooper behavior here under the leadership of Iden Versio. You guys know under Veers, troopers don't behave like this under Veers. Okay, we'll ramp. Next, oh, come on. I was going to say next time if we get a Womp, we'll get a kill. But with them in stealth, it's not going to work out. All right. Take that. Take that, Iden. Do not try with Relic 5 Wampa. Do not try this at home. Yeah, here we can just use the CLS team because this has got no crazy Datacron nonsense. So we can put on a decent Datacron here. This one's pretty good. Physical damage, crit damage. Stuff we like. Stormpooper says, greetings. Greetings. How goes it pooping the storm? All right, Han. Get on in there, buddy. Okay. We'll extract buffs twice. I like that sequence with this team. It just happens to work out that way where we got the ability to remove all buffs twice in a row. So it's kind of fun. Oof. That K2 hitting like a truck. Okay, so that leaves us just Night Sisters. I think we're going to try a remnant. Try the remnant here with the Dark Gideon. Got to get this team in use, right? Got to get trooper teams in use. And the area of effect on this should make this tough for Night Sisters. We'll be getting a lot of these. That which just happened. Look at this. So good. I love it. That was a lot of Night Sisters dying all at once. Got all 5 of them, right? Oh, Mirren brought back Talzin. We're not a fan. We're not a fan of Talzin coming back. Okay, let's see if we can get Mirren out of here. Got everybody but Mirren. What do you think, zombie? Oh, you're death marked now. Death marked? Death again? More death? Additional death? Okay. Let's just take some of our best Jedi in here, not because we have to, but because we have them and nowhere else to use them. Let's go. Let's see if we can punish this Phoenix team. All right. As long as we keep stunning characters, stun them all. Okay. This should be a stun though, right? Okay. The cleanse off here. Stun. Stun. We can't kill that dude. Come on. Actually have to kill that Kanan Jarrus first. Get his passive out of the game. If we don't get his passive out, it'll be very hard to kill anything. There we go. Okay. Step 1 completed. All right. Step 2 is going to be to get rid of Sabine. That's a big source of damage. Okay. Now we'll get rid of Hera. Let's do this. All right, we got to get these dazes under control. He'll Hermit back up here. Okay. And that'll deal with Rex. Nice, Luke. Nice. 110,000. Some stompy hits. Let's go. All right, and then we've got we have the good old-fashioned he didn't put Dorito on defense. So no Dorito. We've got Preventity, Executor, and Chimera all on offense. So I feel like we profundity here, executor here. Actually, is it better if we do the Chimera there than the Executor's a sure thing against First Order? Otherwise, we take Chimera against the Leviathan fleet. Let's try the Chimera here first. If we get the Chimera battle to work, then the rest of all of this is just going to be easy, right? So we try this first. And we've got backup plans if it doesn't work. But this fleet, for example, can't beat First Order. It's like really bad against First Order. Okay, dodge, bring in the defender, stun, all right, debuff, and come on, get a crit. Nice. That crit makes the rest of this less bad. Okay. We'll keep the defender alive here. It's stunned, so it's going to take a bunch of damage that I really don't want it to take. Not much we can do about it, though. Let's get all these buffs off. Target back here. Get the tank dead. Get the defender back in good shape. Big hit on the Fury class interceptor. There's so many interceptors in this game now. There's like what? There's at least 3. Is there 4 interceptors? There's the TIE interceptor. There's that interceptor. There's the other Sith ship that's an interceptor. Too many interceptors. Okay, so we can take profundity here. Kick that out. Actually, kick this out. It's better if we do that and this. Okay. Chip away at this Marauder fleet. I will continue to target Anakin first and try to get him under control. Getting him killed like this makes the enemy capital ship use the unending loyalty refresh as its first ability, which is pretty important. We do not want to get all those dazes on us right away. So this is good. And we'll still be able to get Anakin under control here in a second. Usually. All right, let's do this. And work toward the ult. Now he'll reinforce with a tank so that we can no longer target his tank. And it'll be left on a sliver of life. That's what typically happens here. Unending loyalty goes off. Plo cleanses up. Okay. So it's not a tank, but it refreshed his tank. Going according to plan so far. We'll do area of effect. Get some damage on everybody. 96% on the ult. So close, yet so far away. All right. Oh boy. Lost the tank. Not going to plan anymore, guys. Holy cow. What just happened? Alright. Can't get this Anakin down for some reason. We'll take the ult. get rid of his capital ship. Then even if things go horribly from here for some reason, I don't think there's any way we can't clean this up if he doesn't have a capital ship. All right. We're good. We're just picking stuff off right and left now. He got 5 ships on the field, but it was not to last. We'll just put it in auto from here and let the AI kill the Marauder. Time for DL and NFL. Nice. What game you watching? What's your game of choice tonight, Storm? 66 banners. Order 66 says, give me those banners. And yeah, let's take this just a full fleet in here. Why not? We've got the punishing one. Let's go do some punishing. And if somehow the First Order fleet wins against this, we'll have new counter meta for the punishing one that I did not know before. So that would be fantastic. Don't see it happening, but who knows? Seen stranger things. Actually, I have seen Stranger Things. I watched it together with my daughter. You guys knew I was going there. You know if there's a pun available, the pun is coming. Or the entendre, or whatever you want to call it. Let's get the... Okay. Oh, yeah, right, because they removed turn meter. I was going to say, wait, what? Why didn't I get a turn with my Hound's Tooth? But I forgot for a second that... they take away 20% of my turn meter when I reinforce First Order things. Lost by punishing one. Has, have, or had been punished. Alright. Xanadu Blood's still on the field, so that's a lot of damage incoming. No matter what he wants. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, we lost punishing one, though. Okay. Clear, right? Full clear? Full clear. We dropped 1 battle against Jabba. Is that it? I think that's it. I think 1 battle dropped. We didn't quite achieve 1800 on our score. But that's pretty clean. The lack of datacrons made this easier than usual. But, hey, I respect Jak's right to refuse to make datacrons. I gotta tell you, there's times when I think to myself I should pursue an equally damn strategy of not doing datacrons. All right. Let's see, get this switched over to the Lex Talionis project. Get that launched. All right, let's work through this Lex Talionis project here and see what we can make of this nonsense. We beat somebody last time with 8.7 million galactic power. As expected, they decided to fight one team, get some banners, and not play. So my being able to beat 2 of their teams was a victory. All right, let's see. What do we got here? 7.5 million galactic power. Why not? Galactic War Battles won 33,000, 8 years old on this account. 8 years old. Doesn't have an executor or a profundity. I think this meets the definition of casual player in a way that's pretty significant. All right. Let's go 1 Galactic Legend Ray. That is a lot of relics and a lot of Gear 12 characters. Alright though, they're having fun, they're playing their own way. Let's just take a look at mods just for the fun of it. Just for funsies. 327 on BB-8. That's decent. Honestly, I was expecting to see like really weak mods as well. 290. Okay, well, their mods aren't horrible. They have some mods. Let's see what they left us on defense. If that raise on defense, it's going to be rough. Got some Night Sisters. Got Grievous. Geos. And then some low-level Inquisitors here. Gear 9. No, I guess those are all the way up to Gear 11. Gear 11 Inquisitors with all the Zetas on them. Oof. Alright. And then they beat my Radis team and stopped. Beat these two teams with no problem. I can't imagine that they'll, yeah, beat my profundity. But they could still beat what's left of characters. So we're just going to proceed. I think the best thing to do here is Empire Vader. Should beat this team pretty reliably. We'll kick the brute, and then we'll just do Marge 8 things. Lord Vader, or no, Lord Vader, regular Vader. We could do a Force Crush here first because the Palpatine lead. And start putting down ability blocks. Okay. Force Crush again here. I don't think we'll get the kill, but I'm going to try, just for the fun of it. Oh, we did get the kill. Go right into another Merciless Massacre. And I must say, Vader's looking particularly merciless right now. I put Piet in here. That was a big mistake. I thought I selected Tarkin, but I selected Piet by accident. Hopefully I won't regret that too much. Yeah, we got a Night Sisters team here. I'm going to be wishing that I had Piet, I think. You know what? Let's go through the bottom. Let's see what's on the back wall. Clicking buttons too fast, y'all. Let's do Dash Rendar here. We've probably got some second tier scoundrels that we could put with him. That wouldn't be too bad, right? Well, I guess not. I guess all we've got is a bounty hunter team. I guess we'll just take the bounty hunter team in then instead. And we'll save back Dash for something else. We've got Wampa for Grievous. We've got CLS for Night Sisters, if nothing else. So we should be good to use a good team here. I'm just going to go ahead and start with the Mass Assist. Wait on the taunt. Okay. Alright. Alright, there's the taunt now. We'll wait for a second. Alright. We can trigger back-to-back assists. Good, no problems. Back wall, what do we got back here? Yep. That's CLS for us. And the troopers would have been pretty nice against these Night Sisters. We still got Qui-Gon here. We've still got Let's take Qui-Gon. Let's take Qui-Gon and just see if we can get some big hits on Night Sisters. And then Jedi Knight Anakin can clean it up from there. That's the hope. Just going to do basic for right now. Alright, stunned. Get rid of that. Get back here. I think it's worth using the... Alright, let's get that out of here. Okay. Now all of the instances of bang. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so all the instances of the zombie bringing them back was gone. So then we just had to fight between Daka and Marin. So that worked out just fine. Let's get in here and whomp a dis. Okay. That droidica can be pretty annoying, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get a whomp. Get some health here under control. We'll ramp a few times. Alright, that's the first one down. And then of course, yeah, of course it'll go over on droidica. Alright. Nothing to be done here, but just wait. Oh, that was close. That was close. Let's gonna see if we can kill Grievous with the area of effect. Almost did. Very close. Okay, just keep ramping. Got like 40 stacks of damage over time on this droidica. Okay. Grievous going crazy now. We'll take the whomp, get some free protection. No more ramping needed. Hey, I was targeting this B1. Okay, I killed Grievous with a counterattack. Never mind. It's all good. I meant to do that. No, I didn't. I meant to be targeting the B1. But yeah, that's going to be it for that Grievous team. Wampa FTW. All right, let's get back here on the gas. And step on the gas, if you know what I mean. Gas needs to be stepped on. All right, target Rex. Boop. Then we'll peel all the protection off of Anakin here. Get these clones to have a, get him to have a seat. And we're good like that. We'll target 5s this time. Last time I made a mistake and I accidentally targeted Echo with that first sequence. Didn't hurt us. Came out fine in the end, but wasn't something I liked to do. Interesting. What happens to this guy? Like, yeah, he's not protected at all by gas. Okay, he's not 501st, so that's just the way gas rolls. If you're not 501st, he just has much less empathy for your situation. Okay. Good. Now, he's got some kind of, what is this? Lando Falcon with a tank and a resistance tank. All right, well, we've kind of only got one team, right? We've got our team of stuff we have relicked. That's the team we have. All right, let's get in there and do it. Wep Pliskin says, late to the party, but still hello. Hello, Wep. All right. Let's just get ships off the field, right? Because it's better to have less turns for the enemy, I suppose. Oh, wow, they took the taunt off my Houndstooth pretty easily. Heal up a little bit. My Anakin's almost dead. This is crazy. This garbage team just murders my Anakin. Look at this. Get out of here. Incoming. Next ship. Alright, well, respect the world of tanks, I guess. Tanks, but no tanks. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. Alright. And our damage, not significant enough to even take that tank out. Oh, we're going to lose our Vader. Gotta be kidding me right now. Look at this endurance go. They're on the Houndstooth now, though. They're beelining for this Houndstooth. It's fine by me. They can leave 5s alone. Makes me happy. Okay. Well, looks like Houndstooth might die here. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Can't counterattack their capital ship. This tank is doing so much damage, it is absolutely ridiculous. That tank is like the Alpha and Omega. Alright, we're going to do the ult here just to get that thing off the board. Gonna have to try to come in and clean this up with something now. I have chances to clean it up because I still got Geos. So there's a chance of cleaning it up. We got most of the tanks off the field, but my goodness, his oh. Well, that's going to get us back to the lightsaber screen. Client out of sync. They did a client update? Okay. Alrighty then. Hopefully that took... Let's see. It registered, so that's good. We're going to take in I don't think I ever got the reinforcement built for my Phantom on this account yet. This is really it. I mean, if this doesn't work, I don't have anything left in the tank at that point. Okay, let's take Geos. See what we get done here. Okay. Guess we got to target the tank first here. Chewing away at him with our little Geo team here. He's stunnable. Okay. Reinforcements already. So fast. And stealthy. Okay, let's bring in... let's bring this in. Tank in the way. It's a Gear 12 Bigs, so it's not totally fragile. Cleaned up. All right. So full clear. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't beat my Pro Fund Diddy. So we're good. That'll be 3 wins in a row. Will that take us out of Bronzium 4? That'd be close. 2190 it says is the skill range, so it should put us, what, 42 points for a win, is that right? 42. So 71, 22 something. So we should graduate to Bronzium 3 for the next round. Yeah, fun stuff. Sean Unavailable says good going. Man, chat's been quiet tonight. You all got any questions? Didn't have anything fun for me tonight? All right, well, I'm probably going to call it a night there. Go work on my update video for the week and start doing some Datacron research to figure out what it is that I'm going to build for Datacrons next week. Put more effort into that than I usually do and see how it comes out. So, hey, hope you guys have been having some success in Fleet Arena against that punishing one. I feel bad for people who've got the profundity. I've not figured out any reliable way with a low star profundity. I'm trying with this Lex Talionis account. So let's look at ranks here. This guy? Nope. Web? Not web. Oh, come on. Where's the dudes with the... Huh. Everybody's taking punishing one back out of their fleet. They must have agreed to do that on the fleet chat while I wasn't looking. So we've got no punishing ones in the lineup. Interesting. Nice. Okay, so it's not that bad. If people agree not to put the punishing one in there, it's not as bad. But yeah, if they all decide to put up their punishing ones, then pretty much I can't do anything in fleet. So that's pretty frustrating. Alrighty, y'all, please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. Subscribe to the channel to see more of my stuff in the future. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm doing these live streams. And of course, join us over on the Discord. There's a link up above and down below. We've got a nice Discord community. Cool place to hang out. If you're not over there already, just come on over. There's Ask Loquitur channel. You can ask me questions directly if you want to, and I'll try to get you some help when I get a chance. So that'll wrap things up for this round of GAC. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next Holocron.